What's going on, guys? I'm on the famous Park Avenue here, and we are right across from where Stax is. Gonna show you guys Stax, show you guys Burgundy. Burgundy is a block away. Famous Park Avenue. There's a little bit more of the city for you, ACA, especially for you. From Perth to New York City. This is it. See, mate, we got old buildings here too. Well over 100 years old. We got auction house there. We got Burgundy. I don't know if you guys can see it. Across the street. All these buses. Traffic there. Got Burgundy right there, guys. Zoom out a little bit here. We got Stax. See if Burgundy lets me film. I know they let S2G film there. Crossing the street. Hope I don't get hit by a car here. Then we got Aston Martin. Anyone into Aston Martin cars? James Bond car. I believe they have some cars in their showroom there. Really nice MetLife building there. Look at that. Dad used to work there back in the day. Alright, call it quits for now. So guys, welcome back. So unfortunately, at first Burgundy said I could film in the shop. Then after a while, he went into the back, asked his supervisor. He's like, I could take pictures, but I can't record. So send to Georgie, I don't know how you were able to film in there, but maybe you just went on a better day. So guys, I'm gonna show you what they had in Burgundy, show you some pictures. You guys can pause it, see what they got for yourselves, check out the prices, the variety of items. They have all sorts of things. You're gonna see Morgans, Franklins, Kennedys. You're gonna see collectibles like baseball cards. They have Canadian, foreign coins. So vintage silver, you name it, you'll see it in the video. So I'll return after that. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that. So I didn't really get anything in Burgundy. They didn't really have anything I was interested in. I just saw in the photos there was a Libertad. I was able to pick up some Libertads there before, and kind of sorry I didn't get that one that they had. They're pretty reasonably priced there. I think they were only like 35 bucks. And so afterwards I went across the street, guys, and I went to Stax. Now, I am not allowed to film in there. I did take some pictures, however, some woman was selling some tonnage, and I'm going to show you guys that. You guys can see that for yourselves. So yeah, I basically saw her selling, she had a lot of walkers in those tubes. They weren't in great condition, a lot of constitutional. She had some foreign coins as well. She had some type of double die Morgan, I think it was. He was looking at each one very carefully. And he put that to the side to look on the internet to see what they were going for. And basically just a lot of constitutional silver she was selling. You know, I see a lot of people go in there, and unfortunately, they don't pay the best prices. I know other LCSs that would pay a lot more, and I feel bad, but there's nothing I could really say or do because If I do that, then they're probably going to ban me from that store, and I can't be banned from Stacks because I buy a lot from them. So I keep my mouth shut and let them unfortunately get ripped off. So guys, I hate to say that, but that's reality. So basically, guys, I went into the showroom, and they basically had some very interesting silver, vintage silver, guys. They had a 10-ounce bar. I'm going to show you guys pictures of that. And guys, check it out. Guess what I got? Guess what they had? Inglehards. That's right. We got some Inglehards. Look at that, guys. So they basically had 4 little Inglehard 1-ounce bars, and they had a 10-ounce Inglehard bar. So she goes to the back, the woman, she asks them how much it is. She comes back, she tells me $3.50. I'm like, it was a Series 11 bar. I'm like, for a Series 11, $3.50, that's kind of high. Last one I bought was like $2.80, I believe. So I was like, let me just get these. This one's a little, I don't know, looks like there's dirt, or maybe it's just a little toning on it. So that was pretty cool. And guys, check out this one. You're not gonna believe it. Got it in the original wrapper. So I thought that was a pretty neat and sweet item to pick up. Wish they were all like this. They actually had a sticker on the back. She had to peel it off, and I was like, ugh. It's because that's where they put the barcode or something to scan it. They don't scan it, they just like put it on a piece of paper. But basically, yeah, I was praying she wasn't gonna rip open the package. So guys, I'm gonna pause it here. I'm gonna show you what the woman was selling, and I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of what they had in Stacks. I should have taken pictures. They had beautiful Morgans. They had a 1882 cc proof-like MS66 coin. It was just gorgeous, really gorgeous coin. I really wanted to buy that. I didn't have a lot of money with me. Maybe if they still got it in a few weeks, I could work something out. Really, really a nice coin. I'll show you guys some pre-33. They had some more Stacks rounds. Maybe I should have picked it up now that silver is low. I still got a couple, and I'll leave it at that. You guys can see what Stacks had in their showroom today. Alright guys, welcome back. So on my way home, well, before I get to that, I did get a Wheatie. They gave me a wheat penny in the change. You guys can see here, 1957. I don't know if it's worth anything. I'm not really too much into numismatics, and especially when it comes to pennies, I really do not know too much. So they gave me a Wheatie in the change. Don't know if they realized that or not, but it is what it is. I actually, the last time I went there, guys, I took out a $100 bill, and to my surprise, it was a star note. So a lot of pictures in this video. I'm going to show you guys the picture of that, and we'll come right back. So guys, welcome back. Yeah, basically, I was in a bit of a jam the other day. I had something happen. I needed the money, and I basically gave away the star note. I looked it up on the website. I'll leave the link in the description to that website to see how rare it is. And it wasn't really a rare one, so I'm like, let me just give it away. I was in a bit of a pinch, so I needed to pay for something, and I gave it away. So I don't know if it was worth anything extra. Maybe an extra 10 or 20 bucks, you know, to me, doesn't really matter. And hopefully in the future, I'll be able to get another $100 star note. So I decided I was going home, and on my way home, I'm thinking, you know, let me go back to the place where I bought those beautiful Franklin half dollars. the guy probably still has a few. And so I go back there, and the guy was there, and I was able to pick out a couple more Franklins, guys. Check it out. Get the condition on those. Just amazing. Now that one has a little nick on it, but guys, check it out. BU. Hope and Choice Brilliant uncirculated, but maybe not. Look at that condition, guys. Stunning. Beautiful, beautiful. I should have, you know what? I wasn't even looking for full bell lines or anything like that. When he only had like maybe 4 more left, and really nice condition coins. So paid a little, about 13 a piece for that. Oh, guess how? You'll never guess how much I paid for these guys. I paid $26 for these guys. $26 for vintage Englehards in the original wrapper, one of them. $26 plus tax. So it's about $28.50 a piece, which I don't think I've ever gotten an Englehard bar cheaper than that. So those were a steal, guys. It kind of didn't make sense, you know. Usually the larger bullion is, the cheaper it is, lower premium. So if you're charging 26 for one times 10, that's 260. According to my math, shouldn't you be charging a little bit less for that 10-ounce bar? Anyways, I'm sure they just figured it was worth a little bit more. They knew it was vintage. So I also was in Brigandy. They also had a 10-ounce JM bar. He was asking $280 for it, which wasn't a terrible deal. I've seen them a little cheaper than that, but I just didn't want it. I'm not really much into JM products. So yeah, so I was also in the guy in it's basically, it went back to the Chinatown in Queens, not the one in Manhattan. And I basically got that, and I got a few other things, guys. Check it out. Got these SLQs, sorry, SLQs. I got a few of them. Dates are not shown, but for $5 a piece, I figured not a bad deal. Not the best condition, as you guys can see, but you know, you can still see a little bit of the outline here. For $5, I'm like, why not? And he had tons of these quarters, silver quarters, also $5, and just got them. And that was pretty much it. That was my little adventure for the day. Hope you guys enjoy seeing my finds, my steals, my steal of the month here. Englehards, one in the original packaging for $26 plus tax, which is amazing for vintage. Got my Standing Liberty quarter, got my Washington, got my Wheatie, and got my 2 Constitutional Silver $half. Couldn't have asked for a better day. I want to thank you all so much. I know Akka has been wanting me to do a little bit more filming. Sorry, the video is a little shaky. I didn't have my stabilizer on my camera. Hopefully going forward, I'll give you guys a little bit more tours of the city if you're really into that. You guys can let me know in the comments what you think. That's it for now. Please like, subscribe, and as always, stack that gold.